The Pacific Northwest versus New Jersey, where I'm from. Okay? Some of the reasons why I prefer living out here. Small things. For instance, honking. People out here, they don't honk their horns. It's incredible. Seriously. Sometimes if there's a car that's almost going to hit you, they still don't even honk. Okay? It's almost like they don't even know what a horn is. In Jersey, northern Jersey, the New York City area, metropolitan area, forget about it. These people are just leaning on their horns in bumper-to-bumper traffic, like leaning on your horn when you're going 10 miles an hour is going to make traffic speed up. Give me a break. When you have 20, 30 million people living in a small geographic area like that, give me a break. All trying to get onto on-ramps, off-ramps, over bridges and tunnels. Forget about it. You know? The morning rush hour, it doesn't matter when it is, even on the weekends, when people are off work, you know? They want to go to Home Depot or whatever on some highway or little byway. They're constantly on that horn. Forget about it. It's peaceful out here, man. Also, it's more wide open spaces. Back there in Jersey, people live butt to nut, man. Houses are just right next to each other for the most part. Not really the town that I grew up in, but a lot of these towns, I mean, it's like, wow, not much room to maneuver. There's more open spaces out here. You got the mountains, the lakes, you got a lot more things like that, nature. But I'm just really focusing it really on the horns, on noises. You just don't hear the honking out here. I swear to God, you do not hear honking. Maybe a couple times a week you'll hear a horn. I mean, yeah, I live in the suburbs. You go down, but even if you go down to actually downtown Seattle, you'll hear a little bit more honking, but not much. Not much. Oh, I remember as a kid going to Manhattan. And all these taxi drivers, everyone's just leaning on that horn. You know, bumper to bumper going 2 miles an hour, like that's gonna do anything. You know, these people need to be reprogrammed. They need to be retrained. Let me tell you something, folks. The West is the best. I will never go back there. I'm dying out here. That's the bottom line. I will never leave Washington State. You can put that on the board. I will never go back to New Jersey. I will never go back to the East Coast. Never. This is my home, folks. And let me tell you, my hometown is not like what it used to be. None of the stores are there, practically none in the downtown where I grew up in the 70s and 80s. They're not even there anymore. It's all a bunch of nail salons. Let me get a break. Bunch of high-end little shops. The pet store. There you go. We had a cheese shop. Here you go. We had a bakery. Here you go. Hardware store. Here you go. A camera shop. Here you go. And I could go on and on and on and on and on. Arcade machines. Here you go. It's all gone. It's done with, folks. You can never go back. Never. This is where I am. This is where I'm going to be. They don't honk out here, folks. Put that on the board.